Alright guys, welcome back to part 8 of my FM19 Leeds United save of Season 2. Really enjoying this. Like I said before, I've said in many other videos, I really appreciate the support on this. Even if it is just a like, a view, a comment, really makes me feel good about this. Really enjoy it. I'm getting more confident now by the day. Obviously I've only been doing YouTube videos for a month now, but really enjoying it, so hopefully we'll keep it up. So yeah, please keep up with the good support. So, in the last episode we played Man United and Tottenham straight after the transfer window shut, and we did alright. We got a win and a loss, 3 points against United and Tottenham. We'll take it as a newly promoted team. Really quite good. Bit of a mixed bag after that though. We managed to beat Aston Villa. What we'll do, we'll show you the highlights of that game. So in terms of the match stats, we were a better team, but there wasn't much in it really. We just on the day, the strikers, well, Baril, and Click managed to pick up a couple of goals. So let's slow this down so you can have a little look. Actually, sorry, slowed down. Very nice. Douglas whips in across, and it's just a really poor back heel and back header from the defender, and Baril's there. On this one, lovely cross from Douglas into Click. He was actually complaining he didn't have enough game time just before this game, so I chucked him in the team, and he got a goal. So very well played to him. And because of that, and because we're playing in the cup, I let him start the next game as well. Quite a rotated team. Centurion got his debut for the club in the FA Cup. We did unfortunately concede 2 goals, but he did play really well. They were the better team, but we managed to hold our own in terms of, well, especially for most of the first half. Fortunately, they did get a goal in the second half. But it's Manchester City. I'm sure they do care about the FA Cup as well. And it's just a nice finish into the corner by Jesus for the first goal. Knocked the wind out of us in the end of the first half, and Lozano runs through here into Sane. Another really tidy finish. I think ultimately on the day it was just a difference in quality that cost us, because it wasn't a bad, but it was a well fought game. I know we played Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and we managed to come out of a 1-1 draw, which I'm really happy. Kyle George, I believe, got his first goal for the club. Is it his first goal? It is. So it's his first goal in this game. Eden Hazard, obviously this game is slightly outdated, some of the transfers. So Eden Hazard, who still plays for them, he managed to get a goal in this game. Come out, and it's so scrappy. I was really fuming when that happened, but we persisted. We played well in this game, and it was a really poor mistake from Ariza Balaga. I don't know what he's doing, but Cal George gets his first goal for the club. He is gassed. I was gassed. We got a point. Really happy with that. So we're still 10th in the league. But we're only 8 points off that European spot, which you never know. And because Liverpool have finished in 5th place with the they got European qualification from winning the Carabao Cup, potentially they might award 7th place as a European spot. So you never know. Maybe we can do something with that. But we are well clear of relegation now. We are 19 points clear of relegation. We're definitely. I can't, even if we lost every game from here on out, I can't imagine us going down now. So we have smashed it. So that's kind of the roundup of the previous games between the last episode and this one. Nothing else has really happened. We're steadily keeping our balance afloat. We're making quite a bit of money in terms of TV revenue. Our main expenditure was player wages, which is only, 640,000. But we got 2.7 million in TV revenue, so we are making a profit most months at the moment, which is really good to see. The board are really happy with how things are going, so we're going to persist now. We're going to move over to the Bournemouth game and hopefully pick up a win here. So George he's my first choice striker now, I'm afraid. Roof just hasn't done enough. He only scored 1 goal, George, so far, but I have faith in him. We'll give him a few more appearances. So the team we're going to put out, we're going to keep Shved in the team. Baril's going to come in. In terms of the defenders, we're going to leave them as they are. I'm going to put Gucci in for Albeck. I think we're going to take out Click in this game. Phillips in this game. We'll put Shackleton in that box-to-box role. And we'll probably put Almanda in that attacking Mazzala role. We need to get him used to that position. He's not quite there yet, but we are training him. We're training him as an advanced playmaker. I'm actually going to swap that to a Mazzala on attack. But yeah, he's got the really good attributes for it. Casillas still going to start. I think the rest of it's probably going to stay as it is. We are going to leave it like that. Clark actually needs to come on the bench, so we'll take out Alioski. And that will be our team. Yeah, we're just going to continue with that now. So, Bournemouth. I didn't actually check where they are in the league. Bournemouth, I think they're quite low. Bournemouth are... Nope, that's completely wrong. Bournemouth are in 7th. They are just outside. Joint on points with Arsenal, actually. So, I actually may have underestimated. This is going to be a really tough game. But hopefully, we can keep them out. We're playing cautious. Probably a good idea considering they are quite high up in the table. Maybe we can just hit them on the counter attacks. We are very good at that. Obviously we've got a really high pressing system. Mings does really well against his former club, and hopefully we can win the ball back and something can happen here. So Cal George, what can he do? Baril. And I think, oh, mistake by the goalkeeper, and Kai George. That's his 2nd goal for the club, and both of them come from mistakes, but hopefully it'll give him the confidence. That is a howler from the goalkeeper. Is it what's his name? Ramsdale. It is Ramsdale. Oh, it's an absolute howler. Bless him. How is... Oh, okay. So, shall we see... Okay, we're not about to see just yet. I want to have a quick look at Ramsdale's stats, because I want to see how good he is in this game. He is terrible. Wow. They've done him dirty there, but I guess, again, this is a little bit of an older game. He's a lot better than that in real life, it's fair to say. But back with another highlight. Borja Valero is a very strange sign. He's quite old, but got a good technical ability. Can we get rid of the ball? We can't. And Ryan Fraser at the back post. A great cross from Emi Buendia. It's a good goal, really, isn't it? It's a good cross, good header. I mean, literally probably the smallest person on the pitch at 5'4". Imagine being a male at 5'4". I'm so sorry if anyone is, but that is horrendous. That's so bad. But he's managed to score a header, so felt well played to him. Other games going on at the moment. Bottom Southampton 1-0 up against Leicester. That's not a very good result for Leicester if it stays like that. What can we do here? Douglas with a free kick. Oh, not a bad effort. Don't know if we particularly needed to see that in a highlight, but not a bad effort. How old is Borja Valero now? 35. 35. Look at their mental attributes. They're insane. But anyway, we move. Tyron Mings into Shved. What can he do? I kind of want to change his name just to Shed. I like Shved though. I don't know. Callum Wilson picked up a knock. That's very good because Callum Wilson seems to always be good in Football Manager, regardless of everything. We're going to say we've been unlucky because we've been fairly poor, but nothing horrendous. We can still improve. Come on. We need to do something in the second half. Like if you look at our average ratings, we've had a really poor game. Probably should have been a bit more harsh of them at half time, but ultimately, Bournemouth are doing well in this league, so we don't want to get too carried away. We are recently promoted, despite looking like there's actually potential for European football at the end of the season. Aylin, good cross for the ball. What can you do? Don't give it away. Come on, Shackleton. Gucci. Oh, he's giving the ball away. Emi Buendia, what can he do? Oh no, Josh King, he's through. Can he finish it? No, he can't. And Casillas done really well. Really, really good to see that. We kept faith in him despite bringing in a really good youngster. Lewis Cook, always really good in this game, but Shackleton's done brilliantly to dispossess him. Now, Shackleton, what can you do? Can you feed it through to George? Of course you can't. I think that's going to mark the end of Shackleton's game. We're going to bring in Phillips for him there. And while I was doing that, we missed a goal. Joshua King assisted by Dalbert. Obviously, we're going to watch the replay because I was silly. Didn't pause the game while I was doing the replay. Oh, wow. What a cross that was. And King, oh, he smashed it. Really, really good goal there. But this time Phillips came on. Hopefully, he can make a difference. I do kind of want to change tactic a little bit. I do think we need to go a bit more positive. I think we're going to move Almada up front. Well, up forward. Players at 4-2-3-1. We're going to go a little bit more direct, but nothing much. Distribute out to the flanks. And press a bit more urgently. I think the rest of it will keep like it is for the next 5-10 minutes, see if anything happens. We need to demand a bit more from them. Show some passion, come on. They've got another highlight. Can we dispossess them and counter-attack? Come on, we need to do this. Oh no, it's an absolute howler. I can't believe... I knew this was going to be tough, but I didn't think it was going to be this tough. Oh, we need to change our play now. Alright, what do we do? What do we even do here? Attacking... I mean, we know how Mala can play as a striker. I mean, Roof is actually going to come on. Who's got better hold-up play? Do you know what? Play Cal George as a complete forward, and I think we're going to take off Baril, who's been really, really poor. Clark as that inside forward on attack. But basically, we're playing a 4-2-4 here, but hopefully we can get the bodies forward to get a couple of goals. We're running out of time. They've got another free kick. Is it going to go from bad for worse? They've hit the post. Can we counter now? Come on, Clark. Use your pace. No, what you doing? Oh, it's terrible communication from the boys. Come on, guys. Let's not concede a goal now as well. That would be the worst thing, to go down another goal. Oh, blimey, they've almost scored again with Emerson. Signed from Chelsea. Well, it's fair to say we've been outmastered there with the tactics, with the game. As a team, individually, we've been second best in this game. I should have been more harsh with them at half time. I was too easy on them. So we've been unlucky, but realistically we were just really poor. That's going to be a 3-1 defeat. Buendia, really good, man of the match. He's good, isn't he? He's not amazing, but he's good. He's 23, so got a bit of room for improvement. Oh dear. We're far from pleased. We're not going to tell them they've done excellent, because they didn't really. We had a good game from Gucci, and we had a okay game from George. I mean, his goal was literally just from a mistake from the goalkeeper. I think we've not done very well there at all. So that's probably going to be it for this episode then. If we have a look at the schedule, we're almost out of games. Obviously, we're at the FA Cup now, so we've literally got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 more Premier League games. I am going to make 2 episodes out of this, so I'm going to do 3 games off camera and play Everton. Then we're going to do Man City and Arsenal off camera. Then we're going to play these 2 on camera for the end of the season. And then I'll do a 3rd episode where we do like a roundup and sort of like this is where we are, this is where we stand, what's the plan going forward. So there's going to be 3 more episodes on this. Like I said, Southampton, Burnley, West Ham off camera. I'll come back for Everton. Then we'll do Man City, Arsenal off camera and come back for West Brom and Fulham. I can't imagine we're going to be in the race for the European spots anymore. Bournemouth have now gone clear of us, really. They've got a game in hand over us and they're 11 points clear. So I think, even though it was never really likely, it's not going to happen now. We're also not going to get relegated, but we will try and do the best we can. Aubameyang leading the goal scoring charts, and Douglas leading the player of the match charts. That's really good to see. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how the season's going. We're just such a mixed bag of results. We're not really consistent at any given point. We get a win, we get a loss, we get a draw, we get a win, we get a loss, we get a draw. Probably the most consistent area we had was this sort of area, which is quite worrying to see. In fact, actually the first 4 games is really good. But yeah, we're so hit and miss at the moment. But if we can pick up a game against bottom Southampton, 11th place Burnley, 13th West Ham, where we are. So Southampton earlier in the season we actually lost to them. Burnley earlier in the season we lost to them, and West Ham we smashed. So I think we're going to, in the next before the next episode, I'm going to have a look at the formations, see if there's anything we can change from the last game. Maybe we have to switch it up. It didn't work last time, but I'll go through that off camera and we'll show you in the next episode. So I hope you have enjoyed. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this. I hope you stick around to watch some more. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Take care and goodbye.